is Scott Michael Green, the 46-year-old man who's the suspect in these ambush attacks? Well, he's said to have a history of racial confrontations and provocations with police. KCCI's Cynthia Fodor is in studio. She has more on that.
Well, Scott Michael Green, Steve, is no stranger to law enforcement. Most recently, he had a run-in with Urbandale police at a high school football game on October 14th. Green was flying a Confederate flag. He even called KCCI that night to complain that his First Amendment rights were violated. Then he posted this YouTube video.
We're going to get to that. We just need you to acknowledge that you understand that you have been.
I understand. I will not set foot on Urbandale school property.
Okay.
You can hear officers repeatedly asking Green to leave the area. He told police African Americans behind him stole his flag. He also posted a picture of himself with the Confederate flag. The Urbandale police chief says Green was given a trespassing warning to stay away from school grounds and left at their request.
He said he was invoking his First Amendment rights and that we were trampling on them. We told him that, the officers told him that he's on private property, and the people who were in charge of that property did not want him on there.
The chief says they have had run-ins with Green in the past and officers know him well. A check of court records shows a long list, many cases in small claims court for not paying his bills. He's had his wages garnished and was set to appear for a hearing on November 8th. But he has faced more severe charges. 2 years ago on April 15th, Green was charged with harassment. A police report shows he approached a man in a parking lot who said Green appeared to be reaching for a gun and stated, "I will kill you." 5 days before that, he was charged with interference with official acts for resisting officers. In the report, it says the suspect was known to go armed, that he was hostile, combative, and had to be tased on the ground. Most recently, just last month, Green was involved in a domestic dispute assault causing bodily injury with his mother in her house where he lived. In that case, the mother is charged with swinging at him and striking him on the side of his face. Now, Green's mother was released on bond yesterday, and the judge ordered her to have no contact with her son.
Cynthia, do we know, was Green working? Did he have a job?
Well, I was trying to find that out today. What I did learn was a source tells us that he did show up at a company where he had been fired a while ago. He showed up yesterday asking to talk to the payroll department, and we told he got into a fight with some workers there. I tried to call the company today. No one answered, and the source told me that they were all told not to come in today after they heard police were looking for him this morning after the shooting.
And what about family?
I also wanted to mention he did work for a company called J.D. Byrider on the south side about 10 years ago as a mechanic. And as far as a family, there was a bankruptcy filing where he had posted that he had 3 children.
All right, Cynthia, thank you.